I just got a letter from YMCA. Your lease has expired. In order to renew your lease, management needs your banking verification. Please have this complete ASAP. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. I'm going to also talk to, where do you bank? I need you to sign some papers. Come ASAP to Dara's office. I'm going to ask her about what Michael Reinhardt said to her when he came here with his falsified search warrant. So I'm on my way to her office now. Looks like it's 3:59 p.m. How you doing, man? How you picking up? Trying to keep breathing, man. There you go. Get a smile along the way. I gotta put it on there, sit down there and slow down on people's rent, man. So they do that every so many months. They hire somebody here and they steal all the money. Man, that was crazy. I didn't even see that one coming. I knew something was shady about him. Really? I didn't, I never thought that was it. You know what's wrong with him, but I didn't know that was it. I know he was trying to do something. He was always thinking to him, with the money. I saw him do something with the money when they looked at him. I was on the steps looking at him. That didn't look right. So he stuck up in his pocket, but I wasn't sure. I didn't hear about it. But now I know he did it. Every so many months, though, they hire a person from on the outside and they steal money from here. That was the I hired a person out there. You're right. Davis don't have a bank account.
You must have some point, because that's just how that you don't have one anymore.
No, I used to, but since I don't have the money, it went into whatever that.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, matter of fact, I owe them money.
Okay, hold on.
So.
I got this. That's your.
Because this little boy sit up here and did what every so many months since I've been here. The YMCA hires a person and they steal money from here. The lady who was the manager who had Melvin's job when I moved in here stole like $800 from me.
Did you know that we found a ton of money orders shoved in that drawer underneath, behind the drawer?
Somebody did say something like that.
Like whoever it was fired for stealing all that money.
Well, was that the girl who was Melvin?
I don't know.
What was her name, too?
I don't know, because we weren't here then. But we found from 2006 into 2007, we found
really
a crapload of old, some of them, they were all like canceled, I guess, because they had never been cashed or anything, obviously, so that's why I guess was refunded. But, he was like, oh, I wish I could, who was that girl who would steal that?
I know who that was.
Somebody was let go because of that.
That was the little girl.
And apparently, she probably had it in the door and it fell behind the door.
But see, the other girl was stealing, though, because she had people coming down here giving them receipts, and she would give them a receipt, and they would just give her a money order, and she was,
That's so stupid.
Well,
Brady, had a passion issue about it. But you caught him right away. So it wasn't like it went on for a long time and we caught him right away.
Well, the girl who was here when I came here, when I moved in, the girl who moved me in and was in the habit of theft, it was like a year later before they caught up to her. But,
You've been taking money for a year?
I got something in the mail from Dawn with a money order with my signature on it and 2 names on it or something like that, and they said if I wouldn't put a trace on the money order that Ingram and Management or the YMCA would pay for all the fees, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah.
What is that employee that they have here? Hey, Kenny. This is just every lawyer. We were talking about, he said that somebody that worked here, a girl was stealing money orders.
Who's the heavy-set black girl that used to be in Melvin's office when Samara was back there with you? The heavy-set, brown-skinned black lady, she was a little darker than you.
Who wanted to steal the money orders that ever, when was that, Ken?
Right when I moved, when did I move in?
2007? Oh, those were all the ones that one of the...
No, because I got a letter from the YMCA about that. And when they gave it, when I got it, it had a photocopy of the money orders that they want for 2 money orders. They wanted me to put a trace on.
Yeah, and then why paid for it? That wasn't a woman that sold it.
Yeah, that was a guy.
That was a guy that worked at my desk.
Okay.
So, but he was saying there was about a manager was there to make the money orders, and those are the ones you can do now, right? Those money orders?
Who was the girl here? That was years ago. And when I moved in what was it, March or something of 2007?
That's when they had...
Years ago before that. No. The girl who was the manager here when I moved in did. And Dawn had me in here. Dawn sent an alert to me in the mailbox and had me come down here. And I looked at it, and I was like, okay, fine. Because she actually signed her name to him. And Dawn got mad with me and said, you knew she was stealing. I'm like, Dawn, listen. You know, that's not my job to do. You got an auditor. You have him come in here and find out who's stealing what. But I need some help from you, too. I don't know what days a week you work. But I would need this for the 2 of you because I had to contact the Attorney General's office about the search warrant the police officer had. And I need a statement from the 2 of you describing what he did after he got here.
I bet I don't even remember all that.
Well, he must have came in here and talked to you.
So they had a search warrant.
Right, but I mean, he can't. We need to get it executed. Either that, or the Attorney General can come in here. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I don't really remember. That was too long ago. What was
No, that was just in March.
Yeah, I mean, it was like it.
Right, but I mean, he must have came in here and had you unlock the room for him.
They had your keys. Remember?
Right, but the thing is, I never got when I got into jail, didn't I buy a set of keys from you?
Yeah. They had your keys, yeah.
So he came in here and just walked upstairs and unlocked the room?
No, they had a search warrant.
Right, but if he had a search warrant and he had my keys, he didn't have any reason to talk to you.
Yeah, he did, because we wouldn't have let him upstairs.
Well, come to find out, the search warrant, he typed it himself.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you notice, when he showed it to you, the seal on it, it wasn't raised. It was a copy. How many people when police come with a search warrant, how many people say, here, wait, give me that? Yeah, but you're supposed to, if it's not searching my house. If it's a guardianship issue, somebody's supposed to say, you know, hey,
if they have a search warrant, really,
have a search warrant,
that's good enough
and
for
then
me.
it's released.
And it's dated for that day and everything. I mean, I don't look at the validity of it.
Right, nobody even look at our file or anything like that? You know.
Anybody looks in your file.
Yeah, I mean, he just come in the building with a search. I said, hey, I got a search warrant on a police
Search
officer.
this room, and he had ID on him, and we have to let him in. Yeah.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
And he was in uniform.
Yeah, I think there were a couple of them. Yeah. There was one in uniform, one in his dude, like, from what I remember. But it was like a few months ago.
Right, well, can anybody describe what they took out of there?
I don't think they took anything. But you said that your room was a mess.
I showed it to you. Remember when I wouldn't open the door?
Yeah, we didn't. She didn't. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, but they can't. But Wilmington City Police policy is that if a person is arrested, the department is supposed to preserve all personal property of an arrested person until that person is proven guilty.